Welcome tankers! With the release of the early access phase of testing for Armored Warfare just earlier today, the public gets its very first chance to play the game. And it also gives me my first chance to show you videos of all the tanks you'll get to play as you get them unlocked in the game. And in this video we are looking at the Tier II Scorpion. It's an armored fighting vehicle, but it's got a devastating gun and no armor, so it really plays more like a TD, although I like to play it more like a scout, because I love scouts, what can I say. But in a tier 4 or 5 battle like this, you should probably be playing the Scorpion more like a sniper or a support tank, because you want to keep its gun in the battle as long as possible. And this gun is absolutely devastating to tier 1s and 2s. And the Scorpion is easily the most overpowered tank of its tier. People are gonna love this tank. And here you'll get a chance to see just how good its gun is. We'll take a shot at a blind tank and we saw an explosion, so it looks like we missed him. And he pops back up into view, and yes, we did miss him, but we get him with a good shot there and set him on fire. And it looks like one of our teammates got a minor hit in on him, but we just about one-shot, or would have one-shot, a much higher tier tank with a tier 2. So you want to be careful in the city, because there will be people up on the ridge right above that group of red tanks in the center, and there will always be tanks down the zero line. So in the city, it can be a very dangerous place, but luckily there are a lot of buildings to provide you with some cover. And now this poor tier 1 doesn't even realize I'm here, and we get some easy damage, and a ram wasn't enough to kill him.
Fire!
So now I am gonna go see if I can get any shots over at these guys. And the fact that I wasn't getting shot earlier tells me that there probably isn't too much over there with him. And I can see his gun here, so I'm not really worried about getting to cover until I see his gun coming towards me. And we get some decent damage in on a much higher tank than ours. And I wonder where that shot went.
Ammo up?
But as you can see, main battle tanks against any AFV, it's not really a fight. Main battle tanks are way overpowered, and you'll see that right here. As I get my tracks up to hope to try and escape, and look at how little damage that does compared to how much he does to me.